What's going down, YouTube? Back with another video. This is gonna be update 3 on the Overland build. This is a 99 S10. No, it's a 90, sorry. My Blazer's a 99. This is a 98 S10 zr2. This is a extended cab on a 91 first gen S10 Blazer frame. This is a little build I built back in the day. These are SJ full-size waggy leaves. I got some rough stuff sliders that are going there. I got a full high steer. That's an Astrovan box there, forward-facing Astrovan box. It's out of like a 95 two-wheel drive, not the all-wheel drive. And this thing's super beef, little front crossmember I built up. I got 3x3s in there, 3x3 sleeved into the frame on both sides. And that thing I'll put together like a Lego. It's super beef. The very first solid axle swap I ever did, actually. I've had it for like 10 years now. Got some rock sliders on there. These are out of well. This is a 2-inch 2 3/8 piece of tube that I put down the Mayor well out in Texas and got electrolysis. Got one pinhole in it, so I yanked it out and cut it up and made some sliders. Yeah, she's coming together. You got the 37s, Super Swamper eye rocks on here. Got the Sky shock hoops. See, there's like some old Summit, or yeah, I think Summit brake lines are super old. I need to get some new ones. But I got just about all the wiring hooked up on the engine. I gotta do the power management box, the relay center. I got to get my battery tray in here, my radiator, get my AC all hooked up, get my winch on here, get a fair lead built. Let's go to the back. Excuse me, I'm like super tight to the crawler right now. And then my working area, trying to stay in the shade. So back here, I ended up having to cut the cross member out right behind the cab, because the contact with the cabin I was setting on, you kind of see right there, we're boogered it up a little bit. I'm gonna straighten that out. But I'm gonna build a new cross member today. Just some 2-inch tube. Just pretty much come up 45, you know, be somewhere right around here. 45 back down, right around those first rivets. And yeah, get that built up, and then I gotta extend the frame 17 inches. So I end up cutting probably like 25 or something like that off this, and then sleeving it in, and then fishtailing some plate or something like that up on there. Not something like that, that's exactly what's gonna happen. We'll get all gusseted in and build up strong. So that's what I'm working on today. This is part 3. I've been working on it for like the last 5 days now. 6 days. Had a couple days I was stagnant, had other things I had to take care of, but yeah, she's moving forward. She got a little beat up. It's been on 3 different chassis, so she's caught a couple little dents here and there, but I'll get it all worked out. She'll be a clean truck by the time she's all done. She's sitting low. I'm gonna flip those. For right now, I'm gonna keep those springs. I'm gonna add a couple springs to it, and I'm gonna flip them to where I push that front end back just 1.5 inches. Those are 47s. I think they're like 43. Maybe, yeah, I'll have to check that. They're 47s. I think they're 2-inch offset or something like that. Kind of looks to be that way too. So I'll flip them around, get that axle moved back a little bit. When I had first built this with the 3-link, I had it centered up perfect, but you know, just putting this on this new chassis, kind of got to get things dialed in. But yeah, she's got a high steer, she's got full brakes. Obviously I got to do the brakes in the back now that I'm moving that. The axle's gonna be moved back just about 2 feet. I'm gonna have right around 4 or 5 inches of space between the cab with a 40 on. So I'll end up cutting the bed up probably and most likely doing a little bob on it or something like that. I don't want to take too much space out of my bed though, because I'm gonna be using it. I got a family. Show you guys this here. I said I have no space. Excuse me, mess. Okay. You know, use it. Well, and the other side, this is the third door, so it doesn't have the seat. Obviously, on this side, like most S10s usually do. So what I got here is a little flip down seat out of a Nissan, or no, it's a Mazda, like B2200 or something like that, 4x4. Yeah, I've got that little seat out of there. So I'm gonna get it sat up to where I can get a little bit more knee room for my kids. I'll probably be sat up, you know, maybe 8 inches off the ground. I'm gonna get them in here and get it all mocked up and figure that out. But yeah, so I got going on for a rear seat for this for now, until I end up getting another cab. Then I'm gonna freaking cut this cab and extend it. Sorry, y'all. Cut that cab and extend it back a little bit. But that'll be for a whole another video. We'll be wheeling lengths by then. All right, y'all. Well, I just want to give a little update. You guys hit that like, subscribe. I'll be back with an update on the frame extension and the cross member, and getting this thing sitting where she needs to be. Probably end up getting the lease turned around in that time, and the rest of the motor hooked up, and hopefully we'll be firing her up next video. Alrighty, y'all. God bless. Late.